I don't think there's ever been a time in human history where that is not more relevant of a conversation than now. Of course, with the advent of things like social media and globalization, like we have to be that much more aware and careful with our attention in the technology and information age. I'll share a quick story. Last year, I was in a rental car, as a matter of fact, and it got bent. So I had to take it to the local window repair shop. And I'm talking to the guy at the shop, and I'm like, you know, what's your opinion, in this industry? Is it that, theft and bipping and all of this stuff is at an all-time high? And he was like, no, we just have social media now, and so people are hearing about it more frequently. And I thought that was really interesting because that was such a big conversation, such a big topic in the Bay Area last year. But I think he's right in pointing to this fact that now with social media and the fact that we're all, recording and reporting on everything that happens, we're now inundated with information and examples of things happening. And so another thing that we have to be really mindful of is the fact that the subconscious mind does not know the difference between reality and what is not real. So when you are experiencing something vicariously through another person, through a film, whatever the case may be, your subconscious mind is not taking that information as anything less than a firsthand experience because it doesn't know the difference between the two. So I think we got to be really careful about the information that we are absorbing, and also the frequency at which we are absorbing information. And so I've shared this before, but one of the things that I had to do personally was to stop watching the news. My life really, the quality of my life really started to improve during the time where I decided to consciously not watch the news anymore. And of course, there were some other things that I was doing at that time to help improve the overall quality of my life. But that consciousness around my visual, mental diet and intake has definitely been one of the biggest